Time and a Word is the second album by progressive rock band Yes, released on July 24, 1970 in the UK and in November 1970 in the US. This was the last Yes album to feature the group's original lineup, as Peter Banks was fired before the album's release. Time and a Word reached number 45 in the UK. The North American release of the album did not chart. The album, John Anderson's decision to use a live orchestra on most of the album's songs put him very much at odds with Peter Banks. Tensions within the band increased, and just after the album's recording was completed in early 1970, Banks was asked to leave. Steve Howe would join the lineup that March, replacing Banks. The album includes 2 songs Anderson wrote with David Foster, a former bandmate in the Warriors. Time and a Word's use of a studio orchestra seemed intrusive to some critics, and the album was received in a lukewarm fashion. The opening track contains an orchestral intro to Richie Havens' song No Opportunity Necessary, No Experience Needed, featuring a main theme from the 1958 film The Big Country by Jerome Moros. Also, the track The Prophet borrows from Gustav Holst's Jupiter from the Planet Suite. The album was recorded at Attribution Studios in West London. Track listing: Tracks 9:11 first appeared on early West German pressing of Time and a Word, Atlantic Teldec. Album cover: the US and UK releases had different album artwork. The UK version used a black-and-white Dada-esque photo montage of a nude woman with a butterfly, but this was deemed inappropriate in the US, so the cover there showed a picture of the band. Despite appearing on the US cover, Howe does not play on the album. The back cover of both versions features photographs of Anderson, Squire, Kay, Bruford, and Banks. Personnel: Yes, John Anderson, lead vocals, percussion, Peter Banks, electric and acoustic guitars, vocals, Chris Squire, bass guitar, vocals, Tony Kay, Hammond organ, piano, Bill Bruford, drums, percussion, additional musicians, David Foster, vocals on Sweet Dreams, acoustic guitar on Time and a Word. Reissues: 1989 a Euro Atlantic a Euro CD, 1994 a Euro Atlantic a Euro CD, 2003 a Euro Rhino a Euro CD, 2013, Rhino, CD as part of the studio albums 1969 to 1987. Sources: Time and a Word CD booklet essay, Mike Tierno, c. 2003, allmusicguide.com. Footnotes: http www.allmusictimeawordmw000194816. http www.allmusictimeawordmw000194816. http www.allmusictimeawordmw000194816. Edda, Bruce. Time and a Word a Euro Yes allmusic.com. Retrieved July 3, 2011. Christgau, Robert. Robert Christgau, CGS robertrisgau.com. Retrieved July 3, 2011. Chart stats a Euro Yes a Euro Time and a Word chartstats.com. 2011. Archived from the original on July 23, 2012. Retrieved July 3, 2011.